Last 3 games, those guys have provided a nice two-headed attack for Iowa State.
They've played very well. A lot of people say if you have 2 quarterbacks, you have no quarterbacks. Matt Campbell disagrees. He thinks he has 2 legitimate starting Big 12 quarterbacks. They have both played well. They do different things. They're going to have to execute at a very high level.
Their big running back, Deontay Foreman, who is a load to take down.
He is a big boy at 249 pounds. He will run you over, but he will also make you miss. Iowa State defensive corner John Haycock said this week, all 11 players have to play 11 as one. That means they have to be gap sound, but also once they've done their job there, they have to all run to the football and gang tackle this monster of a running back. Interesting on the first couple plays tonight for Iowa State, they have moved the pocket. They decided to roll it out. Texas does have some very good pass rushers, and to protect their quarterback and to help out that offensive line, they're moving the pocket and getting Joel Lanning out on the edge so he can see his receivers downfield.
First down across the 35.
And speaking of execution, a perfect read by Joel Lanning, a nice pitch, nice catch by Mike Warren. But really, this key to this play is the blocking downfield. You'd see the Iowa State tight ends and offensive line, everyone blocking downfield to make that play from just a 5-yard run into a 15-yard run. Sometimes a penalty like this actually helps you out offensively, create more space, more room for your wide receivers to get open down the field. Back to that 3rd down, 3rd and 8 situation. You know the offense is going to try to get something just beyond the chains. And as a DB and Jay Jones in that situation, you have to understand what's going on. This isn't 1st down. This isn't 2nd down. This is 3rd down. It's a critical down. You have to put pressure on that offense to be perfect. And right there, he just gave way too much room to the Texas receiver.
The big play all Iowa State fans feared.
It is, and Duvernay scored on almost the exact same play last week versus Oklahoma. The wheel route, the flat defender, Everett Edwards, has to first play the flat, but he also has to play the wheel on that play. That was a mistake by the young safety for Iowa State. And that's the tough part. Texas runs the football so well, so you stack the box, and you got one-on-one coverage on the outside. You got a 6'6", 4'3" guy who could have gone anywhere in the country, against your cornerback. So Texas using all its weapons here in the 2nd half.
Twin brothers, and they're so close they got matching tattoos on their back.
We should get something like that. We're like brothers.
I have a twin brother. I won't be getting a tattoo on my back.
Defensive side, it starts with the skill position players. At receiver, Alan Lazard, a junior now. Lazard seems like he's been here for a long time. Definitely an NFL-type body. Had 2 very successful seasons his first 2 years. Looking to expand on that in his 3rd season. And also Mike Warren, an excellent running back, 3-down running back. He can catch the ball. He can run the ball the backfield. He can also block. So very good skill position players for the Iowa State Cyclones. Yeah, DeMond is one of those rare guys who can both stop the run. He's very, very stout on the inside, but also can rush the passer on 3rd down. If Iowa State is successful defensively this year, it's because DeMond Tucker not only is healthy, but also has an excellent season.
So far, Northern Iowa is being very aggressive. Their safeties are up tight in the box, 8, 9, 10 yards deep, trying to stop the run. I'm interested to see if Tom Manning calls some shots down the field, some deep post routes over the middle, because those safeties are coming up very aggressive. Sort of do a little of everything. He's a kick returner. He's a punt returner. You can put him in the backfield occasionally. He's a wide receiver. He's great in the slots. You can put him on reverses. With that type of speed, he's one of the fastest offensive players for Iowa State, so they're going to use him in a multitude of ways. An absolute perfect throw by Joel Lanning on his first real shot down the field in the 2016 season. I spoke with Matt Campbell the other day about Daly, and he's one of the fastest guys on the team, but his career average is only 10 yards per completion. Very early on, they take a shot with him down the field. Great throw, excellent route. Daly left his DB in the dust. Nice protection also by that offensive line. Looks like they're going for 2 here. I can't say that I would have been able to leap over the bench when I was playing, whether I was 16 years old or 32 at the end of my career. Aaron Bailey has shown he is a much better thrower than he was last year. We called this game last year. He did not look like a true quarterback that could throw the football. He has been excellent tonight. You got to take chances at this point in the ball game. Under 12 minutes left, down by almost a touchdown, down by 6 points. You got to come after here. 3rd down. So we'll see if they get a 1st down here. But you start to wonder, is this 4-down territory with the way Northern Iowa's held on to the football with 9 and 10 play drives? I tell you, not bad for a kid who played quarterback in high school. Has never played wide receiver before. I tell you what, at some point you just knew that Joel Lanning would find Al Lazard. He just has too much talent to not make big plays in this ball game. And man, did Iowa State need that. First things first, they got to get a stop on 3rd down. But the game is not over. There's some fans leaving. I tell you, I've seen comebacks
Right.
crazier than this. I've seen comebacks where teams are down by 2 scores in this type of situation. I think the Northern Iowa punter wants to go hang out with the Northern Iowa kicker and find that hole to go hide in. Terrible punt. Again, sort of that running punt style, which has backfired for both Northern Iowa and Iowa State tonight. Gives Iowa State incredible field position. Well, I said it right before the snap. Patience, patience. Joel Landy, you got plenty of time. The clock stops in college. You got plenty of time. You're near midfield. I'll tell you what, Jared Farley, got to be happy for him. The coach's son, making a big play. Probably wasn't recruited by Iowa State or University of Iowa or some of the bigger schools in the country. Comes up with a play that he'll remember for the rest of his life. But big time mistake by Joe Land there. You got to throw that ball away if nothing's there. You got plenty of time left. You got to live to see another day. It wasn't 4th down. It's only going to be 2nd down if he throws the ball out of bounds. He's out of the pocket. Another mental error by Iowa State. Iowa State did a lot of good things in this ball game. A lot of things to correct, but those things are correctable. All right. You know, turnovers, those are always correctable. Penalties, those are correctable. Simple mental errors, those are correctable. But right now, Northern Iowa, obviously extremely happy. There's not too many times you see these FCS opponents beat FBS opponents, and you got to be happy for Mark Farley.